Welcome to Hood Champion Boxing and Sports. In boxing, you find a way to win or you find a way to lose. So, now just take what I'm giving you as rumor. But what this goes to show you, that's why when I did my video about Bomac being released on Monday, I made sure to let y'all know that the source from which that information derived was Blue Blood Sports. And there's no articles or anything saying Bomac coming home on Monday, like what Blue Blood reported. But I have a friend who's actually from the UK, has connections with the UK, and they actually left it in a comment on my page. So, and what they're telling me, and remember, this is, I think everyone's trying to piece together what is going on with Bomac. No one knows what's going to happen. But from what was given to me as far as the information, is that Bomac is supposed to be sentenced on Monday. Now, maybe the word is, maybe what Blue Blood received was information saying, hey, more than likely they're going to release Bomac and he'll come home, right? But then again, like I said, I don't know that. Take it with a grain of salt. You know, maybe he's making it up, but I have no reason to say he's making it up. But I understand, after reading through the comments, a lot of people are like, it's crazy. A lot of people, they didn't have anything positive to say about him. I don't know him or anything. And I have no reason to sit there and decide, you know, with some of these guys to just, first of all, I don't believe everything I hear, but I take it with a grain of salt. And I don't think there's anything wrong with sharing that with you all and having a conversation. But I was just surprised to see how many people, the way they spoke about this individual, man. And I'm like, damn, that's crazy to me. But I don't really have an opinion on anybody when it comes to them and the content they create. That's their business. If they're being truthful or not. I know with the titles and stuff that are made for a lot of these videos, you know, a lot of that stuff is to get your attention, but just to come and just, you know, blatantly lie, I mean, I don't think that's cool. Again, I don't know, again, with the stuff that I'm sharing with you guys right now, I don't know if it's true or not. I just think, take it with a grain of salt, and we'll see what the next step is. But supposedly, Bomac's supposed to be, he's scheduled to be sentenced Monday at the Crown Court, not before 2 p.m., by Judge Nicholas Dean, KC, in courtroom 2. Now, if that's not specific, I don't know what is. Now, again, take it with a grain of salt. But what I take from all of this, as far as Blue Blood saying Bomac's coming home on Monday, as far as my UK lead saying that, hey, on Monday he's being sentenced, what this tells me is Monday is an important day for Bomac. Simple, okay? All this stuff about he's going to jail, he's coming home, he's starting round 2 of his killing spree. Look, listen. All I know is I think something's going to happen on Monday. And we just have to wait and see. But once a decision is made, let me tell y'all something. Ain't no content creator. You got to probably see that from official articles being published from these different, you know, sports writers, these different media outlets. That's where you're going to see the information come down. You know it's going to be legit. But when you get information from, let's say, a guy like me, I give you a bunch of information on something and you can't find it anywhere. You know, it's probably going to be BS. You know what I'm saying? When I hear people talking about, oh, a credible source gave me, and I can't tell you where my source is, where I'm getting my information from, because it's a lie. You know what I'm saying? I get a lot of my information and my ideas just from the comments from fans. And when I say if I see like 40, 50% of fans saying something, that makes for a good conversation to me, and I'll do a video about it. And that's what I think it's all, at least for me, I like just having conversations. There's no difference of us being in a sports bar talking about boxing. There's a lot of, you know, hypotheticals and a lot of, hey, well, look at it this way. Hey, well, what if this happened? It doesn't mean that crap is truthful. It's just a conversation. So on this channel, that's what you'll get a lot of times. You get a lot of facts and stuff pushed at you too. But when I'm talking facts, I'll tell you. I'll kind of emphatically state it, and I'll foot stomp, hey, this is a fact. But other times I'd say we're just having a conversation. So if you're looking for a fact-based channel, good luck to your ass on that, because I'm telling you right now, most of these dudes just be making up shit. But at the end of the day, it's good I think it's good conversation, and it keeps you entertained, man. Matter of fact, you can't even fault content creators, because Eddie Hearn lies to you. You know, Leonard Ellaby, you know, Top Rank. Everybody lies to us as the fans. They're not going to let us know what the hell's really going on. They just say enough to keep things bubbling, keep us going, to keep the fans engaged. That's the same thing as guys who are creating content, man. Keeping the fans engaged. There's some truth now from where a lot of the stuff they're talking about is derived, but then they put their own spin on it. But that being said, let's see what happens with Bomac on Monday, because I tell you what, next time my boy is definitely bringing a knife to a gunfight, because I'm sure this rattled his cage. And that gun control they have over there in the UK is no joke. But I don't know, at this point in time, I don't know what's going to happen with Bomac. I'm getting different pieces of information, and they're all different. The one thing that's in common with all the stories I'm getting is something's happening on Monday. Now, that being said, y'all keep cool. And I'm going to tell you, for me, my main concern for this guy is his health. You know, I don't have no jokes about him. I don't have nothing bad to say. I don't care about none of this gun crap, getting caught in the airport. I don't care about Terence, Crawford'S, Spence, and all that. I don't care about none of that. Like really, when I watch this guy and just his weight, being in a jail, I don't know if you guys have ever toured a jail, if you've been to jail overnight, or if you've been to jail for an extended period of time. Let me tell you something. Them jails and prisons, that shit's not clean. You know what I'm saying? And to see a guy like Bomac at his weight, and me understanding he has, you know, little health issues and stuff like that, that's not somewhere where he needs to be. Any human being needs to be. So hopefully they do release him. And I tell you what, hopefully my man gets his stuff together, because you know what really annoyed the shit out of me? Now this is me talking. This has shit to do with no hood champion bullshit ass character that I created for this stupid ass internet. This is me talking. You know what really got under my goddamn skin, man, is as soon as my man got arrested, all of a sudden all these bozos start going out there talking about all the stuff he did when he was younger, getting arrested and going to jail. Like, that's corny to me. That's corny. And then the same people who are talking about that, right, are the same people who want to come out there and talk some crap about supporting your own and this and that. Yo, my man, the whole world didn't have to know that this man, I didn't know anything about Bomac's past. Nothing. All I knew is that he used to box. He's from Nebraska, and he's known Terence Crawford for a long time. Then all of a sudden, y'all put all this information out to the world that makes it accessible to the wrong people that can use that to hurt this man. So yeah, I think you're corny as hell, man. Anybody who's done that shit, for what? For clicks and views? Or so you can sit there, man, and raise your hand and look at me. I want the gold star. You want the gold star? Boom, I hope somebody puts a gold star in your left and right eye. You know what I'm saying? Those are the gold stars you deserve, because you're a freaking cornball to me. Now don't get me wrong, I'm not defending this man. If he really he knowingly was trying to bring a gun through the airport, I'm not defending that. What I'm talking about is strictly the idiots out here that want to go and dig up dirt on this man. Now don't get me wrong, even if it's public information, I don't want to hear that shit. Get out of here. I feel like I'm talking to a damn teenager when y'all come with that corny ass shit. I just think that's ridiculous. People will go out there and unearth that stuff and disseminate it out here into the stinking ass social media world, to where the wrong people can get their eyes on that and use it against this man. That shit is just horrible. Same bozos. Man, y'all ain't, man, I'm from a different era, man. But this is the era where what they say, no snitching and all that, right? You stupid asses, dumbass young people. But the first one to go out there and put a bunch of crap out about this man. Get out of here. You know what I'm saying? Don't make the job easy for someone to come and bring somebody down, even if that person's creating their own misery. That's for them. Let the other people do a job. They get paid to do a job, but you're doing it for them. You're not getting no money. Goddamn clown, you think somebody out think y'all ain't got no life, man? Get your ass out of here, man. Get your money up. Do something productive. Quit coming out here stinking up the internet, man, trying to bring everybody down. Goddamn idiots, man. Anyway, let's see what happens with Bomac on Monday, man. So apologize for that rant. That shit just really gets under my skin. It really does. It really does. I'm telling you, man. You have no idea. Zero tolerance for certain things, man. And when I go out here and see some of the stuff being posted on my page about Bomac, see some of the things out there on the internet, I'm like, no one's thinking. It's like everyone's just in a rush to see who could put the most ridiculous thing out. That shit is corny to me, man. Tell you, man. I'm surprised more people don't get ran up on. I'm just being honest with you. You want to just be careful. Be careful with what y'all doing out here. That's all I'm going to say. I'm in the breeze.